northernmost franchise in the league, Edmonton, Alberta, where there's wonderful tradition in hockey and past championships for the Edmonton Oilers. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Hall's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Ben Scrivens is in goal. A major leaguer all the way, but on his way up, he led the American Hockey League by yielding the fewest goals in a season. For that, he won a prize trophy, the Hap Holmes Memorial Award. Ryan Miller is in goal tonight, as he has been since he was a kid playing forward for his youth team in Lansing, Michigan. He went to the coach, begged for a goalie glove. The coach said, "Have a good game today and I'll get you one." He had 5 points. The coach, his father, bought him a glove and a goalie ever since.
Vancouver's winning streak early in the season's been somewhat of a surprise. It hasn't won that many games in a row since they were that baseball team a long time ago. Doc, they've been really aggressive, really physical. Teams don't want to play against them like that.
Mash to Daniel Sedin. He's got that at center. Great save.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
In the slot, he's taken a wonderful save on the redirect. Diagonally to Hendricks. That one's rifled back in. Grabbed off by Hamhuis. Dragged through the neutral zone by Daniel Sedin. Collected by Petrie. Pass through center ice. Gains the zone. Perfect receipt of the pass. Save. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Oilers are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Oilers have a decided advantage on the power play between the two teams. Tonight, it'll be really important to stay disciplined and stay out of the penalty box.
Can he make him chase it?
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalties, 5 minutes, 20 seconds.
The Oilers shot it back down. They await the recoil. Hard work for possession. Takes it behind his own cage. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Offside stops the clock.
The Oilers have really stumbled out of the gate this season. They've not played very well, Doc, and one of the reasons is they've had no consistency period to period. They'll be good in one period, poor in the next period, scramble in the third period. It's just not good enough on a game-to-game basis.
The Canucks go back so that they can come back on this power play. Led on to Cassian. Got that one ahead at center ice. Heads on to the corner. To Spiza. Good attempt, but a weak stick. That's why. Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. The Oilers have killed it off. He could start some danger here. Out in the slot. Edmonton's coaching staff must be proud of the way this forecheck is working. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Cassian. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Outletted to Yakupov. It's dumped in. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Decides on the area behind. To Yakupov. Back in front. Can he generate something? Lightning in that glove. And he'll cover. Just over 8 minutes to go, first period. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. He's outstanding stop. He won't avoid something for doing that. The Oilers got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
Well, you know there are a lot of penalties on the ice when the referee takes out his notepad and pencil.
The Canucks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Edmonton penalty to number 93.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff.
Teammate 2
Teammate
minutes
comes
for
in.
goaltender
He got
interference and 2 minutes for roughing. Vancouver penalty to
He's
number 4.
all alone.
Luka
Oh, that's
2
a
minutes
great
for
save
roughing.
by
Time to the
Miller.
penalties, 12 minutes, 20 seconds.
Vancouver's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Solid, clean win. Vancouver's going back to get restarted with their advantage. He moves that one ahead through center. Pitched right ahead through center. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Vancouver's recoiling here. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. Between the blue lines. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. A chance to clear. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Puck settled down by Petrie. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Missed. Grabbed out of the corner by Pouliot. Edmonton's done it. Back at full strength. Daniel Sedin's got this one between the blue lines. Slices through the neutral zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. A lightning-like glove.
Miller's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
The Oilers prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, good work on the hit. Many yards gained to Dorsett. Takes it on the wing. Enormous hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
Snapped up that right wing to Hall. That puck mashed in. Corralled by Sestito. Takes it up near the boards. Oh, that's good. Oh, here's a wrister. Wow, what a glove save. Tanev cut through the neutral zone.
In the first period.
Gets in. What'll he do? Knifed away. Picked up in the attacking zone. On to Yakupov. Can't get by. Turned it over. Cut by Nikitin. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. 20 minutes played. Just like we started. Scoreless. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period.
Rookie team, you'll have the
7
opportunity
for
to have a couple of our players
and
sign
3
autographs
for the Canucks.
after the game.
Miller's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. There have been no goals since the warm-up. Nothing here in the second. Off his pad. Angled to Verbata. Collected by Purcell. Sauced to Hendricks. And he flies it back in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Hughes. Takes that pass off the boards. Propelled to Gordon. Gets that return pass. Blocked. Shooting. To Verbata. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Taken over by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Poke checked away by Nikitin. To Nugent-Hopkins. Turn from one teammate to another. The Canucks will start from their own end. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Back in front. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Hall. Takes it up that side. That's a good, solid deke by Taylor Hall. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Nice face-off work. To Hansen. Slid to Perron. Gets on by. A shot. Wide of the net. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
They have just 4 players on the ice. Their 5th is slow to his feet and back to the bench. He's hurt.
Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. To Hall. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Look at this. Grabbed along by Richardson. Takes that pass and looks on. In front. Chip to Lander. Flip to the opposite corner. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Held behind his net by Edler. Scooped up by Richardson. To Spiza. Same side to Dorsett. That one's cornered on the dump. Taken in at the corner by Sestito. To Hall. Carries it up the wing. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. He's in front with it. In front. He can start some danger here. Puck taken behind the net by Edler. Geometrically to Sestito. Diagonally to Cassian. A good deke there. Got his pad on that one. And he freezes for the whistle.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
The Oilers are going to have to juggle their lineup. Their injured player will not return.
The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Stays along the boards. Slid just inside the line to Hughes.
In the second period.
Played on to Purcell. To Hendricks. Lets it go. Routine save. Outstanding save by the goalie.
Amazing reaction.
To Daniel Sedin. He's got that at center. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first.
During the game,
on to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods.
In our seating area.
12
Even
for
with
Edmonton
enhanced safety measures,
and
there are
4
moments
for
when
the
a puck
Canucks.
can be propelled into the spectating
A
area
big save
with enough
late has
force to
kept
cause
this
injury.
game close.
So please
Back
stay
with
alert at
more
all
in
times
just
when
a
the
moment.
game is in
Third period about to begin, and we are still looking for our first goal. And that one's chopped away. Right from the slot. He got that one.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. The Canucks. Oh, stick save. Picks it up in his own end. Between the blue lines. And he's able to keep it in. Forcing attention in deep. He is shut right off.
He wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Shoots. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Got on by with that one, and he is reefed. Up the wing. Good standing poke check. Onside. At the front of the net. That's what those pads are for. Fires. Wow, what a glove save. Takes that pass up the boards. Moves to the corner. It's gotten behind the net. That's a good solid poke check. On through the corner. Pass to the net. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Scrivens drops to the butterfly. It's almost, Edzo, like he believes he's got the whole net covered because he doesn't move.
Edmonton's
Vancouver
got another
goal,
face-off win.
Scored by number 20.
It's an
Christopher
onside
Higgins,
play.
Assisted by number 27.
He takes that
Sean
point
Matthias,
pass.
and by number
On
8,
to Ollie.
Chris Tanev.
Brilliant
Time of the
lift
goal,
to Hendricks.
8 minutes, 39
And he's
seconds.
hammered. To Sestito. Directed to Dorsett. Edmonton's going to begin the quick road back. Moves up the wing. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Carries it toward the woodwork. Good poke check by Hamhuis. Puck played in the corner by Daniel Sedin. The hit wins out. Pass through center ice. Wrister grabbed. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Miller's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Just over 6 minutes to be played in the third. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Vancouver's recoiling here. Neutral zone carry by Hansen. Let's go, Wrister. Paddled aside. He drives to the net. Look at this chance. Up that right side to Nugent-Hopkins. Nicely into the zone. Good jab with the stick there. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Nicely received at the point. To Matthias. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Puck out in front. Passed up the middle for Gordon.
In the
Plays a
third
little
period.
catch here. Save. Drives to the net. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Pass to the slot. Oh, tremendous stop by Miller.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
Vancouver's got a face-off win. Glides to the safety behind the net. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. To Verbata. Near the boards. Pinned up against the glass right now. Tip to the net. Off the mark.
Trailing by 1, what an opportunity, but there's still time remaining.
Heads along the boards. He's got that pass off. Score!
Vancouver
Strong
goal.
play
Scored
on that
by number
faceoff.
22,
You have to be strong to hold that other
Sedin.
guy off.
Assisted and by number 33, Henrik Sedin, and by number
With
17,
the drive.
Radim
Oh, and he
Verbata.
misses.
Time of the goal.
That shot had
19
a lot of
minutes,
steam on it.
47
That just
seconds.
missed wide of the net.
The game is over. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just not able to cash in with the extra attacker.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.